Wheelersburg, two teams who have been on two different pages when it comes to the postseason. And our senior reporter, Eckl, was in Waverly tonight to see who could claim that regional final championship.
Oh, you know, Justin, in terms of experience, it was a David versus Goliath battle. The Pirates are in their third straight regional final, while the Pioneers picked up their first postseason win just 2 weeks prior. And tell me what, it was a welcome to the jungle night. This D5 Region 17 final was packed at Waverly High School, and the Wheelersburg Pirates got it started early. Kyle Davis, 22-yard quarterback keeper, puts the Pirates in the red zone, setting up Keaton Newsom. He's going to bulldoze his way for 16 yards down to the 1-yard line, setting up his quarterback, Kyle Davis, who punched in the touchdown, 7-0 Wheelersburg early in the first quarter. Zane Trace's second drive, they would get the ball moving, the Pioneers. Austin Harris finds Pierce Mowry 6 yards for a first down, but that's as far as the Pioneers would get. A couple plays later, Austin Harris dropping back, looking, finds Clint Hatfield sacked, loss of 6 for the Pioneers, and 2 plays later, it would go from bad to worse. Austin Harris can't handle the snap, chooses just to fall on it and eat it. That would force the Pioneers to kick a 52-yard field goal. They did have the distance, but it was wide left. Wheelersburg had a couple 3-and-outs of their own. Zane Trace trying to get the ball moving here in the second quarter. Truman Love, 9 yards, first down. However, once again, Pioneers can't get anything going. 3rd and long, Austin Harris finds the ground. Incomplete pass. That would give Wheelersburg the ball back, and they would finally make him pay. Jordan Howard, 9 yards into your kitchen for a touchdown. Kyle Davis would end up getting that touchdown, capping off that drive. 14-0 Wheelersburg, 31-0 final score.
So, Carter, we knew both teams were capable on the defensive side of the ball, but how was Wheelersburg able to get another shutout?
Oh, Justin, the Pirates' defense has only allowed 7.7 points per game this season, and they close out the D5 Region 17 tournament, giving up just 10 points in their 3 postseason games combined. But Zane Trace came out of the chute ready to play. They were able to move the ball effectively early in drives. They used their rushing offense, which has been their main weapon all season, but mental miscues hurt them as they moved the ball down the field. Zane Trace fumbled on each of their first 3 possessions, whether it was the drop of a snap or a bad pitch. As soon as the Pioneers started to put together some momentum on offense, they cost themselves valuable yards on miscues.
So the Pirates defense brought out their best effort, but I hear their special teams had some tricks up their sleeve.
Oh, trickery indeed, Justin. It might even be an understatement. The Pirates head coach Rob Woodward were looking to put the game away as quickly as they could. They followed up both of their touchdowns with onside kicks. Even though they weren't able to recover either, Zane Trace couldn't make the Pirates pay for the advantageous field position.
So Zane Trace's season comes to an end, Carter. What do you see for the Pioneers in the future?
Well, they had an historic and nearly perfect run come to an end for the Pioneers. 13 weeks ago, I'm not sure how many Pioneers thought they would have made it this far. After picking up their first ever postseason win in school history 2 weeks ago, the Pioneers should be incredibly humbled with what they have been able to accomplish. Dwayne Hall and the senior leaders were able to push the envelope as far as they could. The Pioneers will lose a lot of seniors to graduation, including running backs Truman Love and Trey Rittenhouse, wide receiver Pierce Mowry, tight end Alex Wolf, and Joel Dunkel, who's capable of playing almost anywhere. The Pioneers just ran into a Wheelersburg team with a chip on their shoulder and the kind of playoff experience they needed to stay composed when situations got rough. Justin, keep your eye on Zane Trace, though.
So a tough loss for Zane Trace, but a great year for the Pioneers. Carter, thanks for everything. Now, this was the